Have you ever wondered why, even though you make an effort to include fruits and vegetables in your daily meals, nighttime leg cramps still quietly creep in? Despite trying to rest properly, your legs still occasionally ache and wake you up during the night. You are not alone. According to data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, in the United States, more than 50% of older adults age 60 and above have experienced severe muscle cramps at least a few times a year. 1. Pumpkin seeds. When it comes to naturally supporting muscles and preventing cramps, few people think of the humble pumpkin seed. However, do not let their small size fool you. Inside each pumpkin seed lies a treasure trove of nutrients that are especially valuable for those facing muscle weakness, nighttime cramps, and lingering aches. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, have long been used in traditional medicine to restore energy and soothe the nervous system. Today, modern science confirms that they truly deserve a place in the daily diet, especially for middle-aged and older adults. Just 28 grams of pumpkin seeds, about a small handful, can provide nearly 40% of the daily magnesium requirement, with approximately 168 milligrams of natural magnesium. This is an impressive amount compared to many other foods. Magnesium is a key mineral responsible for relaxing muscles, regulating nerve signals, and preventing sudden spasms. According to a study from McMaster University in Canada, magnesium supplementation was shown to reduce the frequency of nighttime cramps in older adults by 27% over a period of 3 months. In addition, pumpkin seeds are also a good source of potassium, zinc, and healthy fats. Potassium helps maintain electrolyte balance, which is essential for proper muscle contraction and relaxation. Zinc supports muscle tissue recovery after physical activity and plays a role in hundreds of biochemical reactions throughout the body. The monounsaturated fats found in pumpkin seeds also help reduce silent inflammation, a hidden cause of persistent muscle soreness. Moreover, pumpkin seeds contain tryptophan, an essential amino acid needed for the production of serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin helps improve mood, while melatonin supports deep sleep. When you sleep well, your muscles have sufficient time to recover, and the risk of nighttime cramps decreases significantly. An interesting fact that few people know is that the magnesium in pumpkin seeds is highly absorbable. Unlike some magnesium supplements that may cause digestive discomfort or poor absorption, the magnesium from natural foods like pumpkin seeds enters the body gently and harmoniously. This is particularly important for older adults as digestive function and nutrient absorption tend to decline over time. You can incorporate pumpkin seeds into your diet in many simple and delicious ways. Sprinkling a spoonful of pumpkin seeds over your morning oatmeal or mixing them into Greek yogurt with some berries can create a snack rich in protein, magnesium, and antioxidants. You can also add pumpkin seeds to your salad or lightly roast them for a healthy afternoon snack. It is important to choose unsalted and unseasoned pumpkin seeds, as excess salt can raise blood pressure and affect kidney function, especially in older adults. For those who struggle with deep sleep or who often wake up at night due to cramps, eating a spoonful of pumpkin seeds before bedtime can work wonders. Thanks to their rich tryptophan and magnesium content, your body will experience deeper relaxation, a more stable nervous system, and a more complete sleep. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, consuming foods naturally rich in tryptophan can increase the body's production of melatonin and improve sleep quality by up to 35%. It is important to note that while pumpkin seeds are very nutritious, they are also high in calories. It is recommended to consume about 28 to 30 grams per day, which is approximately 2 tablespoons. Eating too much may lead to excess calorie intake and affect body weight. In addition, you should store pumpkin seeds in a sealed container in a cool place to prevent their natural oils from becoming rancid, which would reduce their nutritional value. The wonderful thing about pumpkin seeds is that they not only help prevent cramps, but also positively impact those dealing with restless leg syndrome or mild numbness in the lower limbs. The natural anti-inflammatory compounds and minerals in pumpkin seeds help improve nerve conduction, soothing the disrupted signals from the nervous system to the muscles, resulting in a lighter and more comfortable feeling in the legs. If you are looking for a simple way to supplement magnesium and support muscle health without relying on medication, pumpkin seeds are an excellent choice. With just a small change in your eating habits, you can strengthen your body's natural defenses against muscle weakness and those sudden nighttime pains. Have you ever tried adding pumpkin seeds to your daily meals? If not, why not start today and feel the difference for yourself? And if you have already used pumpkin seeds to improve sleep or reduce cramps, do not hesitate to share your experience with me in the comments below. Together we can learn and grow, taking one more step each day toward a healthier, more flexible, and more energetic life. 2. Salmon and sardines. If you are looking for a source of nutrition that can both strengthen your muscles and naturally help prevent cramps, then salmon and sardines are golden choices you should not overlook. These fatty fish rich in omega-3 are not only delicious, but also carry many hidden benefits for the muscles and nervous system, especially for middle-aged and older adults. A serving of cooked salmon, about 100 grams, can provide up to 2 grams of omega-3 fatty acids, around 240 milligrams of calcium, and 600 IU of vitamin D. Similarly, a small can of sardines contains about 325 milligrams of natural calcium, 2 grams of omega-3, and around 270 IU of vitamin D. These numbers may look simple, but they are truly treasures for legs that are gradually weakening with time. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential fats that can naturally reduce inflammation in muscle and joint tissues. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, regular omega-3 supplementation helps reduce chronic inflammation symptoms by 22% and significantly improves muscle stiffness and cramps in older adults. When inflammation is well controlled, muscle fibers work more smoothly, minimizing the risk of sudden spasms or lingering nighttime aches. Beyond their anti-inflammatory effects, salmon and sardines play a major role in strengthening muscles thanks to their high-quality protein content. Protein is a necessary building material for constructing and repairing muscle fibers, especially important after activities such as walking or physical therapy. Exercises. If the body does not receive enough protein, muscles will weaken, recovery ability will decline, and the risk of cramps will increase over time. What is especially important is that both salmon and sardines are among the rare foods that naturally provide vitamin D. Vitamin D is not only essential for bone health, but also plays a role in maintaining muscle tone and nerve signal transmission. Without enough vitamin D, muscles become weak. Balance is lost easily, and reactions to stimuli slow down. A study from Harvard University found that older adults with low vitamin D levels had double the risk of experiencing muscle cramps compared to those with adequate vitamin D levels. Another great benefit of sardines is that they are rich in natural calcium, especially when you eat the soft bones found in canned sardines. Calcium is an essential mineral that ensures proper muscle contraction and prevents abnormal spasms. Calcium deficiency not only weakens bones, but also increases the risk of neuromuscular transmission disorders, causing painful and persistent cramps. You can easily add salmon and sardines to your daily meals with simple yet appealing methods. A portion of grilled salmon with a bit of fresh lemon and olive oil for dinner, or a sardine salad paired with whole grain bread for a light lunch are excellent choices. If you enjoy convenience, canned sardines in water or extra virgin olive oil are perfect options that are both nutritious and easy to store. However, there are a few small notes. Because sardines and salmon can contain a relatively high amount of sodium if processed or canned with salt, you should prioritize choosing low-sodium products or rinse them lightly with water before use. In addition, older adults with a history of gout should consume sardines in moderation because their natural purine content may raise uric acid levels in the blood. For those who do not like eating fish or have difficulty digesting fatty fish alternatives such as omega-3 fish oil, supplements in capsule form can also be helpful. However, it is important to remember that supplements cannot fully replace the natural nutritional value and precious calcium and vitamin D found in whole fish. If you are able to eat fish, maintaining the habit of consuming 2 servings of fatty fish per week is an ideal goal recommended by the American Heart Association. This habit not only helps strengthen your legs, reduce the risk of cramps, but also supports cardiovascular health, enhances overall wellness, and extends life expectancy. Salmon and sardines are not merely delicious dishes. They are powerful and silent companions on your journey to care for your muscle and joint health. With regular consumption, you will clearly feel positive changes. Your legs will become more flexible, your movements more agile, and the uncomfortable spasms will gradually become a thing of the past. Have you ever tried incorporating salmon or sardines into your diet to improve muscle health? If you have, I would love to hear about your experience in the comments below. If you have not yet tried, why not start today? A small meal could be the beginning of great changes on your journey to better health and a fuller, more enjoyable later life. 3. Yogurt. When it comes to foods that naturally support muscles and help prevent cramps, yogurt is often not the first name that comes to mind. However, behind the smooth and cool taste of this food lies a treasure trove of nutrients that are particularly beneficial for muscle and nervous system health, especially in middle-aged and older adults. Yogurt is not only easy to digest and simple to incorporate into daily meals, but also provides practical benefits that many people might not expect. A container of yogurt about 170 grams can provide an average of 250 to 400 milligrams of calcium, about 8 to 12 grams of protein, and a significant amount of vitamin D, especially if it is fortified with additional vitamin D. Calcium is an essential mineral for maintaining stable muscle contractions and is the foundation for preserving strong bone density. When the body is deficient in calcium, nerve cells become overly sensitive, leading to uncontrolled muscle contractions and causing sudden and painful cramps. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults with low calcium intake were 5 times more likely to experience nighttime cramps compared to those with adequate calcium supplementation. In addition to calcium, yogurt is also rich in high-quality protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids that the body needs but cannot produce on its own. Protein acts as the building material for constructing and repairing muscle tissues, especially in older adults, as the body's internal protein synthesis gradually declines with age. Supplementing protein from foods like yogurt becomes extremely important to protect muscle strength and minimize the risk of muscle loss associated with aging. Another often overlooked benefit is that yogurt contains a large number of probiotics, beneficial bacteria for the digestive system. A healthy digestive system will help the body better absorb essential minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and potassium, thereby indirectly supporting the prevention of cramps and muscle weakness. Probiotics also help regulate inflammatory responses in the body, which is particularly important for middle-aged and older adults dealing with arthritis or mild muscle inflammation. For those who frequently suffer from nighttime cramps, adding a small portion of yogurt to dinner or enjoying it as a light dessert before bedtime can significantly improve the condition. The easily absorbable calcium and protein in yogurt will provide the necessary nutrients to maintain muscle relaxation throughout the night. To enhance the benefits, you can sprinkle a few pumpkin seeds or almonds on top of the yogurt, adding extra magnesium and creating a light feeling of fullness without causing bloating or discomfort. A common question is which type of yogurt to choose. For older adults, Greek yogurt is an ideal choice. This type of yogurt contains nearly double the amount of protein compared to regular yogurt, while having a lower natural sugar content. Its thicker texture and light creamy taste also make it more satisfying without needing added sugars or sweeteners. If you are lactose intolerant, do not worry, because many types of Greek yogurt are lower in lactose and easier to digest. Or you can choose plant-based yogurts made from almond milk, coconut milk, or soy milk that have been fortified with calcium and vitamin D. However, it is important to note that not all yogurts are equally healthy. Many products on the market today contain a high amount of added sugars to enhance flavor. For older adults, consuming too much sugar not only increases the risk of diabetes, but also negatively impacts cardiovascular health. Therefore, you should prioritize choosing plain, unsweetened yogurt, and if needed, naturally sweeten it by adding some fresh fruits such as blueberries, strawberries, or bananas. Another major advantage is that the vitamin D found in yogurt, if present, will help boost the body's ability to absorb calcium. Vitamin D is not only essential for bones, but also participates in regulating muscle and nervous system function. According to a study from the National Institutes of Health, NIH, in the United States, people with low vitamin D levels have a 30% higher risk of losing balance and falling compared to those with sufficient vitamin D levels. By adding vitamin D fortified yogurt to your diet, you are not only taking care of your muscles, but also protecting your stability and safety with every step you take each day. If you are wondering where to start in taking better care of your muscles, yogurt could be an easy and delicious first step. With just one small container a day, you are providing your body with valuable nutrients that support muscle recovery, prevent cramps, and maintain overall strength. Have you ever added yogurt to your diet to support muscle health? If you have, I would love to hear about your experience in the comments below. And if you have not yet tried, start today with a cool serving of Greek yogurt, rewarding yourself with a food that is both delicious and beneficial to your health. Small daily changes will accumulate into significant results on your journey toward a healthier, more energetic life. Thus, you have just explored with me 3 wonderful foods that help protect muscles, prevent cramps, and support deeper sleep each day. From the small pumpkin seeds, rich in magnesium and zinc, to the delicious servings of salmon and sardines, packed with omega-3 calcium and vitamin D, and to the gentle containers of yogurt, providing protein and probiotics. All of these foods carry great value for your health. Each simple choice is not just a tasty dish, but also a gentle way to care for your body, strengthening your legs so that they remain firm and flexible as you deserve. You do not need to change everything in a single day. Just start with small actions like adding a few pumpkin seeds to your snack, enjoying a grilled salmon dinner, or treating yourself to a cool container of yogurt in the morning. These simple steps are the first building blocks on your journey to creating a stronger body, more resilient muscles, and more peaceful nights. If you find today's sharing helpful, do not forget to press like and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss the upcoming videos. And if you have already applied one of these suggestions, please leave a comment below to share your health journey and inspire others. I wish you always good health, abundant energy, and the ability to take control of any challenges you may face. See you again in the next videos with even more natural and easy healthcare tips.